In a broken wasteland, come to my fire.
What's going on, metalheads? Thank you all for tuning into this week's episode of the Metal Forge. My name is Mark Jackson, and I am your host. I am being joined, as you can see here, from the members of Drugula from Atlanta. How's it fucking going, everybody?
Really good.
How the hell are you?
Thanks for having us.
It's it's a rare occurrence that I get the full band on the show because it's just like, hey, one or two people can do it. It's hard schedule wise and stuff like that. So it's nice to actually see a full band, on the couch. And hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think the last time I had this, it was actually my band, and Jason, the co-host, took over the show, and that was like a year ago. So, fuck yeah. So go around the room, introduce yourselves, and what you do for the band, really quick.
I'm Brian. I play the drums.
I'm Katie. I'm a songwriter, singer.
Zeke, I'm the guitar player.
I'm Skylar. I play bass.
All right. Our bass player here myself. So
All right.
hell yeah. So before we get into all the band talk, so you all are based out of Atlanta. So how's Atlanta going these days? Like, I know there's still quite a few clubs. Looking at your Instagram, there's some pretty awesome shows that you all had.
Oh yeah.
We've been very lucky, especially for having nothing out there for people to listen to unless they come to your show.
Yeah, pretty much. We're working on trying to put some stuff out right now. Our last live show that we had, Thomas, the guy who's sound guy at the Earl, he's awesome, super sick dude. I asked him if he could record it for us, and he was like, yeah, totally. So he recorded it for us, so now we can chop that up and put that out, so at least somebody, if they know what we sound like, you know what I mean? 'Cause we don't
Sure.
have any music out other than like videos on Instagram or something after a show.
We're mysterious.
Definitely. So I was brought onto the radar for you all just here recently, here about a month or so ago. That's when I started following Katie on her Instagram page and saw that she was in the band, and I was just like, I gotta check this out, and saw some of the reels that were on there. I was like, I'm liking what I hear. And obviously that when you curate a show, when you're doing everything like this, and it works the same with like promoting music, like promoting like live shit. But like when that gets in there and it's like, man, this is really cool. And then not being able to find anything other than those little reels, I was just like, what is this?
It would seem as though there's method behind it, but there's really not.
Well, it's pretty cool because, like, as was stated a minute ago, it's like you have to kind of just go see you live.
Yeah, we thought
if
that
you
that
want to
was-
hear anything,
like, kind
which
of-
is total, going back to, back in the day kind of stuff where, it's word of mouth. And I think that's kind of where even in a digital world as we are, Instagrams and Facebook and all the Spotify and all that shit, that like, word of mouth is still there. So
I think it's
like,
better than that.
There's
sure.
a few bands that I've seen, it's the same way, where I'm like, I just randomly was at a place, saw them, never seen them again, looked for them, can't, and it's still stuck in my head for some of those bands. And it's cool. I mean, it's frustrating, but it's really cool at the same time, because I have that memory of seeing that, and I don't know. Cool.
It's almost like what they refer to as like the Mandela effect kind of thing, like the Berenstain Bears. Did that band really exist? Are we here right now?
Yeah. I might be going crazy.
No. So, okay. So give me the rundown of Drugula.
Okay.
Well,
all right. Well, basically, I guess how it started was I was just playing a lot of Sabbath riffs, got into Sabbath a lot, and then started writing my own riffs. We found our first drummer, her name is Lane. She ended up moving, so we ended up getting Brian now, who rips. But Lane was the original drummer, and it was just me and her at the beginning, just jamming on the riffs. And Skylar came in, and then we were a 3-piece with no lyrics. And then met Katie through a homie, and then I was like, "Yeah, just write whatever you want. We got the riffs already." And that's pretty much how it started. Really,
Yeah,
really.
I wasn't even really playing music that much.
Yeah.
And then Zeke moved into my house with me because we've known each other for like almost 16 years.
16 years, yeah.
And he moved into my house a few years ago, and I was like, "Oh, he's playing a lot of guitar. You know what? I'll buy a bass again. That way we can like fuck around and stuff." And then we just kind of
wrote some riffs,
kept playing, and we were like, "This is cool." And then we recorded some really short song with our buddy Spencer that we like to hang out with and record with. He's in
the band Spores.
Yeah, the Spores.
Yeah, Spores,
They're
yeah.
a local Atlanta band too, and Gasper, he plays in that. But we recorded one thing and we were like, "Oh, this actually sounds really sick. Like we could actually keep doing this." And then he met Lane, and then we just kind of went from there. At first, we were just instrumental because we didn't.
Yeah, I'm not.
We didn't
I'm
know
not
what.
thinking.
Yeah, it was like none of us wanted to sing. We're like, all right, we'll just do instrumental stuff. And then I knew that I wanted a woman to sing in the band just because I wanted a different vibe of like I like metal, but not as much as Zeke does.
We like to see women in the crowd.
Yeah, you know, it's like everybody, and it's just a
this would
different.
help facilitate that with, you know what I mean?
Well,
But
no.
a different vibe.
Well, hang on a second. Total props, KD, because like it is a different vibe for sure to have a woman vocalist, because I'm in a power doom band. When I was sitting there saying before we were rolling about, hey, I've got to fucking send this band stuff. We're playing with Satan, and I've got to send the stuff out. And that, and it's a totally different vibe from, just, going to the metal show of 20 years ago. And it's like 3 thrash bands that are just machine gun slaughter on stage,
Bullet belts out. Yeah.
All dudes. We need more dudes.
Yeah.
But no, it's pretty polarizing with her in the band. It's pretty sweet.
I've told her multiple times the reason why we got all these cool shows, like opening up for Pentagram a couple months ago, and then now opening up for Casserat. Like, it's all because of her.
Yeah,
she's
sick.
an amazing singer, and it also it pulls the crowd.
After the first practice, we were like, "God
damn!" Yeah, for real though.
Yeah, we're stoked. We love Katie.
That's sweet. That's why I set up this whole interview so I could just hear them sing.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly right. So, and I'm going to go out and just going to go ahead and get the part out of the way. I wish I could have called Ryan Johnson a loser on film too, like you did, So
what movie was it? The lottery ticket movie?
Yeah, the lottery movie where she calls him.
I was like, did I do that on stage? And I don't remember.
No, you did it in the film, and I went.
Oh yeah,
and I wish I could do it too, just because. But obviously, so you do have the acting and everything else that you do.
Yes.
So what was the need of doing vocals in a band?
Do vocals. Well, I grew up doing theater, and I've always sang and like acted and danced and stuff. And it was through musical theater I wanted to be on Broadway, and then that just kind of got deterred the older I got, and the more I got into like harder shit. I grew up on a lot of classical rock and roll because my father. And then so I just kind of started separating the two, and acting was going pretty well there for a bit. Kind of gutted the whole industry in Atlanta in a big way because strikes in 2023. So, all 3 of us work in the film industry. So, we're doing the best that we can. I'm currently working 3 jobs back to bartending just to make ends meet, But I've always sang. I had an original band before this band, and as they were disbanding, their name's Indigo Method, that's when I approached Zeke about it. I've always wanted to be in doom metal. I've been manifesting being in a doom metal band for 10 plus years. Like, I love anything that Sargent House puts out. It's a lot of female fronted doom metal bands, like King Woman and fucking Emma Ruth Rundle and, Chelsea Wolfe and shit. And, so talking to Zeke one night, like I was just drunk at Flatiron in the city. I was like, hey, you know any bands that needs a female singer? He's like, actually, we're looking for one.
Like, Scott was a female singer.
Actually, you need to hear Blackwater Holy Light.
I'm sorry?
Blackwater Holy Light, that band.
Okay.
Portland or something.
Portland.
We saw them play before we had a band, and we were like, and I think it's all girls, and it's like a doom or kind of stoner doom kind of stuff. And I was like, dude, this is the vibe. It's really good.
It's sick.
Hell yeah.
So
when did you decide that you all wanted to do vocals? Because like you said, you started as an instrumental band, and was it something that was it always kind of there and you just waited for the right person? We were
waiting for the right person, and I just didn't, I don't know, and it was tough because we had all these riffs and songs. And it was cool because it was like, okay, you can kind of imagine whatever you want when you're listening to it. And it was like, okay, someone's going to have to come in and figure out how to write to the riffs, which I was like, that sounds complicated, but whatever, we'll try something out. And then we were just waiting and waiting, and more people kept being like, man, you guys going to get a singer? You guys going to get a singer? Over and over. And we were like, fuck. We should probably try and get a singer.
Well, then I met KD one night.
And then we met KD, and it was like, all right. And I was nervous at first. I was like, all right, here we go. First practice. I hope that we like it. And I was like, oh, this is sick.
Like 3 or 4 songs.
It worked out first try. So we were so
Meanwhile, I was like sending him all this stuff of me singing. I'm like, I just want to send you as much stuff. Like, I just want you to know that I can sing whatever you want. I'm thinking they're trying out like 20 other fucking
hell no. The first one.
So that's obviously got to be part of the learning curve too, because just as much with you coming in with drums as well, being the second drummer, correct? Second, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you have stuff to go off of, or did you just wing it when you got there?
Oh, me, vocally? Yeah, he sent me little clips of the last drama, and but pretty much gave me open opportunity to make it my own, and yeah, I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
Well, for me, I'm a stringed instrument player for the most part. I cannot play drums to save my life. Like,
fucking suck.
I would fuck up like Paradise City's intro, and it's just a fucking kick drum. It's just a fucking kick, right?
Yeah.
I would still fuck it up. But like, so for me, like coming in like and doing something like that, stringed, I know I can look at it and say, okay, well, I could play this better this direction. And with drums, I guess, it's the service of the song. I guess it would be somebody like Vinny coming in after Bill Ward in Sabbath kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I stepped into a good situation, and the songs are writing themselves. And that's basically.
And they're
I'm having fun.
They're still loud. That's awesome.
Because I'm an older guy. I'm a transplant from New Orleans. I'm new to the city about 4 years, and yeah, man. I believe it's our time.
Yeah.
So you've got the doom from like the New Orleans area in there and everything too,
jazz,
right?
Along with jazz and blues and hip hop.
That's exactly what we needed.
Just everything.
Exactly what we needed.
Yeah, I have a lot of
like. I mean, it's like you get to like the other side of Georgia where you've got like all the fucking swamp doom and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like the same, but like on the far end of the spectrum with New Orleans, with some of those bands that come out of there. It's so fucking rad.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So vocally, when you came in, KD, like, did you already have some stuff to go off of, or were you just like first practice, listening, hey, play this and I'll see what I can come up with? Or
well, they sent me like one of their live sets of just an instrumental that they played, and I listened to it a couple times. I'll be completely honest. I didn't want to fake myself out too much. Like, I'm very OCD and ADHD, and I have a very bad habit of overthinking things and overcomplicating things. So I have right, and I've realized like there's something beautiful about just showing up and jamming and then just like letting it. It sounds so fucking cheesy, but just like letting it overtake you and just like seeing
let the music take you away.
Just let it take you away, like Calgon.
Hey, speaking of which, shout out to those dudes too. Calgon Doom, yeah.
But,
Yep, shout out to them.
You pretty much just great gig in the sky. The
Well,
first
but
song
no,
on
that's
it
rad.
never feels right.
Right?
On Drugula, it was like just like let it
Figure out the melody.
just figure out the melody.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it was, and we were like, oh my god.
Very Ozzy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, so that's totally fucking rad because, like, I know for me being a musician, where, you know, wherever I am in whichever band, or if I'm just sitting here in the room playing, you know, doing what Zeke said that he was doing before, just jamming out on Sabbath riffs, and, you know, and it's not necessarily real Sabbath riffs. It's basically, you know, the idea of what would Tony Iommi do. And I mean, I get that, but like, but when you hit it, but yes, when you absolutely hit it, and you, as you said, just like let the moment overtake and then see where it goes. No, that's completely rad. And that's honestly like one of my favorite ways of writing vocals for my band, you know, is just like just jamming out on the riff and seeing what comes of it. Or
and making sure you're recording the whole fucking
yes.
It was sick.
Dude, how did
what did we do?
I forgot how to play it.
Well, luckily enough, this day and age, it's so easy to record. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to go back into fucking, I mean, are y'all using cassette? I mean, please tell me you're recording direct to tape.
Voice memo.
We're very simple people.
That's a good idea, though. That's a good idea.
Damn, he's sick.
Yeah, we should do that.
It's demo tapes, man. Demo tapes sell.
Hell yeah.
We're idiots.
Hell yeah.
I remember those days, and it was not fun. Especially when when you can't find the part.
Yeah.
On the cassette, you know, that, and you're hitting the fucking button back and forth, fast forward, rewind. Did I go too far? Did I not? Where the fuck is it? Because you know, you don't timestamp that shit in the moment. Not when you're fucking 17 and whatnot.
Okay, exactly.
All right, so at the end of the month, by the time we're recording this, it is the end of August. So we're recording for September here. So at the end of the month, you all are actually playing with Castle Rat, as you said a bit ago, and that's going to be at the Earl in East Atlanta on Tuesday, September 30th, with Leaf Blower, and it's the Book of Beasts tour.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a pretty rad deal.
Leaf Blower's the homies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go. We're sold out.
We're very, very lucky.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I mean, they're such an up and coming band right now.
Oh yeah,
they're so cool.
We're really, really excited.
Yeah, I had a chance to see Castle Rat last year with the homies in Dayglow Morning. That's a band here in Atlanta at the Drunken Unicorn, and they were phenomenal. Castle Rat.
Yeah, that tour was pretty fucking rad, and you know, that's one of the things about a band that's so wild to me. We were talking earlier about the grassroots movement, word of mouth. All of a sudden, you know, they were just bam there. Yeah. And it was crazy. And if you ever look at like the Bandcamp page, you know, especially for like the first album, there's so many like Kickstarter ideas and merch ideas on there, and they did the same thing for their second album, and ended up. And then like the Kickstarter for the second album was insane. It ended up doing like 150 grand, and with a goal of 15.
Oh shit!
Oh, they did it.
Yeah, they did it, and they did it well.
They got some new amps, there's some new drums.
Good for them. Good for them.
Dude, that's insane stuff. But like, and then that tour that happened there after it, that, you know, you said you had saw them on, and that was just insane. And now they're just, you know, they're catching fire even more, and that's got to be awesome for you all.
Oh yeah.
I have the high hopes that maybe they'll be like, you know, we've been looking for a band like you. You want to go on tour?
Yeah, right.
I don't think
Well,
we will.
you know what's interesting is I am seeing a lot of repeats on the tour with them.
Very cool.
So I mean, maybe it could be a thing, you know that
We gotta
that's
get
a big
some
deal.
costumes.
Yeah, we got to break out the fur and the chains.
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta wear some leather now.
It's not all it's cracked up to be. I'm in a power doom band. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
We already kind of do that, and it's like it gets hot really quick.
Yeah, that's it.
You already sweat pretty bad, dude.
Yeah. Hey man.
You end up losing so much water weight when if you wear stuff like leather.
So true.
I can't lose any of that.
Yeah, you wear the leather as you go on stage, and then you make sure you take that shit off.
No, we're really excited about Castle Rat though. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah. So what do you all have going for the next chapter into 2025? You know, here as we're winding down the year, we're getting into the fall and winter months coming up. So what do you all have the idea for?
We've got in October
26.
the 26th, we're playing at Star Bar
One-eyed moon.
with One-Eyed Moon.
They just sent me-
It's really embarrassing. We just looked at it.
We just got posted.
Well, that's gonna be really
One-eyed moon and 33 Ronin.
33 Ronin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be the Star Bar. And then on Halloween, we're doing the Covered in Blood thing that it was at 529 last year, but it's everyone does covers for Halloween. And we're
hell
doing
yeah.
Sabbath for this Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we're really
Hell
excited.
yeah. So you all doing a complete Sabbath set?
Yeah, a whole Sabbath set.
That's gonna be fucking rad.
It's gonna be very hard, but it's gonna be
It's
awesome.
gonna be hard, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So that's.
Oh, come on. No, I mean, unless you're gonna go like and do like something like Backstreet Kids, maybe. No.
Oh, that's a hard one. There's two guitars in that one, technically.
Right.
I mean, even anything on Volume 4 is hard. All the changes to be as tight as they are.
Yeah, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It is. It's gonna be an amazing show.
They just try to be as tight as those guys. I'm sorry. I'm not saying we're gonna be bad. Shut up, guys.
I don't know. We're good. We're chilling. It's gonna be awesome. But we're doing that, and then nothing in November.
We're trying to
record stuff in November.
Yeah, Skylar is band daddy, and we were like, but what if we get a good show? And he's like, no, we're recording in November.
Hey,
more shows.
It's like, no, I totally get it. I'm the same way, Skylar, because it's like, okay, no more shows, guys.
Yeah.
No more. We gotta get this done. We have to get this done.
And it's I just don't. I want there to be a draw for people to want to come see us if they can see us every fucking 2 weeks. And what's the, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Sure. No, absolutely. Because that's, it's what overexposure is a thing, playing too many home shows, that's why, being in such a big area like Atlanta, I mean, yeah, you've got quite a bit of places you could possibly go to and not necessarily get much overlap.
Yeah.
Totally.
I mean, somewhere like where I'm in Louisville, and we don't have a lot of metal bars anymore, so there's tons of overlap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, we're really stoked on that. November we're trying to record.
Yeah.
And then December.
But yeah, I totally get the thing of the show of saying no more shows. We got to get this done. Holy shit. They asked us if we would play this. Yeah. Can't really afford to turn it down.
Yeah.
But I mean, we already played with Pentagram.
We did play with Pentagram. We played with Castle Rat.
Can't get much more than that.
I mean, there's totally good ones, but yeah, I totally get it. So hell yeah, totally looking forward to, maybe getting some more shows.
Yeah.
Definitely recording some stuff here.
Oh, wait, we're also playing for a mental health rehabilitation center.
Yeah.
on the 26th
6th of September.
Of September.
But it's like
it's a private thing for the people that are there in recovery.
Yes. So it's
that's amazing.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's my mom's birthday too. So hell yeah. Shout out to happy birthday, Mom. Drugula's gonna be playing. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited about that.
Definitely.
What's up for Drugula?
Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and switch over to Derailed here. These are some random questions about you all as people. This doesn't have to, this is just whatever happens, you know. A lot of times, you know, it's just whatever. If you could open a store, or what would you sell or provide?
All right.
We've talked about this.
You do that one. All right. Laundromat deli. Deli.
Dude, I am with you. Hang on. I am with you 100% on the laundromat.
Yeah.
Because, or if you're in Houston, they call them washaterias.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like that.
That's a weird thing. But no, I see those, and I'm talking about it, and I haven't seen one for a while, so everybody's gonna get them on their phones these next couple of days. The reels of the fucking guy in the laundromat, like showing how much his money he makes.
Yeah, dude, it's sick.
And it's just like, holy shit, dude, this is like, that's a fucking retirement.
Well, my buddy Alex Wharton. Shout out Alex Wharton. He plays in the band Ultralights, which is from Atlanta as well. But he's a very good chef, and he has a pop-up called Cozy's. And we talked about it before. I was like, dude, we'll get a laundromat. You can do Cozy's in the laundromat. Like, it would be cool.
Dude, that would be awesome.
That's mine.
Oh yeah.
There's one that I used to frequent. It was a deli and a liquor store.
Ooh.
Oh, that was riffs. Smart.
Damn.
And like, they made the fucking best, just like sandwiches.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just like nothing. It's like roast beef, you know, roast beef and fucking like
Oh yeah.
Colby cheese. But it was like the fucking best.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
All right, what else we got store wise? What do we get? What do we open in the store for?
Me and Skylar talked years ago about doing a breakfast lunch spot called Son of a Biscuit. It's just anything you want, like a biscuit sandwich.
It's just wild biscuits.
Just whatever you want on a biscuit.
Wild biscuits.
Yeah. This is what you call it, Son of a Biscuit.
Son of a biscuit.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
That almost maybe food truck or something.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Burgers and beer.
Burgers and
Food
beer.
truck.
Yeah.
Burgers and beer.
That'd be a good one.
Simple.
Burgers and beer.
I thought about this.
Rolls off the tongue.
There you go. I thought about this even when I was in high school. I would have a high-end escort service called Katie's Ladies.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Portland.
That's about as far as I've gone.
Portland.
It's
I mean,
very
that it makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. You
Okay.
do what you want or don't do what you want, you know? Yeah, it's it all goes at Katie's Ladies.
You can't do it until you.
Trademark.
It roll. See, that's the thing. You know, you had the name, and a good name is like $1 million idea.
There you go.
It's like anybody who's, you know, of a certain age would probably remember Heidi Fleiss.
Oh, hell yeah. With the Madam of Hollywood.
Yeah, absolutely. But like her name, you know, it's just like Katie's Ladies, Heidi Fleiss. It's like, you know, it's like a name that rolls off the tongue.
Yeah,
Literally. Doom-ts.
Exactly. It would go over well. And then, you know, go get your beer and burgers.
Boom.
Beer and burgers, dude. You can't go wrong. Now, like, is it just like a straight up burger stand, or is it like you're gonna have like the fucking oh shit, who's got the white cat?
Oh, that's
Oh, that's Bo. Sorry, yeah.
Hey.
Oh no.
That's Skylar's cat.
Wait.
There's Bojangles.
Oh my God, does he have a white cat too?
No fucking way.
Oh my God, if he has a white cat.
Oh, relax.
Oh.
He's gonna get mad.
Bo,
Dude, he's about to fuck you up.
man.
No.
Oh,
No.
No.
Oh.
Please, cousin.
Oh, Bo's face.
Who's that guy? What's his name? Oh my God.
Both of our cats look so pissed. Damn, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
That's great. What's the cat's name?
That's Mr. Bojangles.
Oh, so it's a boy.
Yeah.
Cool. Mine is a female, and her name is Georgia.
Oh. Damn, too bad
Yeah.
we can't. He's sniffing.
If you had to describe yourself as a flavor, what would you be?
Oh my God.
Crab boil.
Did you say crab boil?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Zatarans.
Old Bay.
Yeah, you're right.
I would say Dr. Pepper.
That's 23 flavors.
That's 22 flavors.
That's 23, man. That's good.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sweet.
Sriracha bourbon.
Ooh, bourbon.
Ooh.
Oh, you gotta pick one.
Southern cut cigarettes. Whatever it's
Tobacco.
flavor.
Tobacco. I was gonna say I was gonna ask who's gonna say cigarettes and bourbon, and I got cigarettes and bourbon.
I'm more of a Dr. Pepper for sure.
Yeah,
I got
or
you.
Zaxby's chicken.
Chicken wings, you know.
Whoa. Yeah, Zaxby's.
Oz, he knows.
You know. Oh man.
Hell yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, what flavor are you?
Oh gosh. Oh damn, probably wild turkey.
Okay.
Okay.
Delicious.
All right, wait. What's everyone's drink?
One-on-one.
What are you guys drink then? 1-on-1?
No, not me.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Wild
hot
turkey.
Well, hot glass to drink. I'm sorry, alcohol.
Oh, alcohol. My bad.
Oh,
Jameson.
Oh shit. I don't know. Probably Knob Creek, like an aged Knob Creek.
Oh, you're nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, come here.
Can't go wrong with good Kentucky bourbon.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta rep it, you know. Although I will say, I do have a friend who is a distiller that has been on the show a couple of times, and his product is pretty fucking good too, and it's Rob Dietrich from Blackened American Whiskey, the Metallica brand.
Oh,
Oh, that's
nice.
sick.
Okay.
And it's a nice it's got a nice blend of different whiskey. And he's done some pretty cool fucking like Willet blends and shit like that. So
I'll have to
total
check.
cool stuff. What would be the weirdest gift you would ever receive from a boss?
Oh, yeah, you definitely got one of those.
I guess a dildo, right?
What do you mean? What we have gotten, or what we can imagine to get?
What you could imagine to get
Oh,
from a boss, dude. And obviously, yeah, dildo would probably be the fucking weirdest fucking shit in the world.
yeah, probably STD.
Yeah, that's pretty real. I go with that.
It's probably because I
The
just
gift that keeps on giving.
The gift that never goes away.
Oh no.
No, I don't. Yeah, that probably. I don't know. Maybe.
Probably a gift certificate to see a therapist.
Oh yeah.
Pretty brutal.
Ooh,
Oh, now you want to hang out?
What do you think? You said dildo, right?
yeah, that would be a rough one.
That'd be weird.
A sex toy.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the weirdest out for anybody.
Yeah.
And what line of
Yeah,
work would that be a normal gift? Do you know?
Well, that might be a
that's subjective.
Yeah, I guess.
no. I'm watching the screen and the cattails just,
Yeah, he's me. Yeah.
Uh,
just over the bottom of the screen. It's so great.
You know.
If you had to pick between the invention of the wheel or the invention of the knife, what would it be?
Uh,
Dude.
probably
Wheel.
the knife. I mean, you got to be alive and live long enough. You got to have a knife to kill things, to eat it, to have the endurance and strength to invent something like that.
That though.
gotta get your protein.
No, probably yeah.
Protein.
I don't know.
If you didn't have wheels, you wouldn't have technology because wheels are cogs.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
Cogs in the machine, man.
I mean, probably a wheel. I mean, unless it's a fucking cool knife.
yeah.
Can you think of any sequel films that are better than the original?
Oh, and I got 3 of them.
You got 3?
Yeah, dude. Back to the Future 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Ace Ventura 2.
That's
Okay.
a very niche
And
opinion.
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
That's top 3 off the rip.
I mean,
The second Bill and Ted's is probably better.
Oh yeah, that's the second one.
Logan Journey is great.
Yeah.
Oh, Terminator fucking 2.
Oh, yeah.
D2, yeah. I am in a minority. I'm gonna say Aliens.
Oh
No,
hell
that's a good
yeah.
one.
That's a good
That's
one.
a very good one.
Fuck, I forgot.
First Blood Part 2 is great too. When he goes back to Vietnam.
When he gets Nazi. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn,
There's
there's actually a
so
lot.
many.
There's a lot.
There are so many.
They never thought of it like that.
I like Crocodile Dundee too.
Oh, that's the that
Right.
Yeah.
Was it Romancing the Stone?
Oh, there's a second one.
There's a second one?
Yeah, Jewel of the Nile.
Yeah, Danny DeVito.
Oh, Before Sunset. I like that one. That's kind of, not really. It's a little bit sad and stuff. But
Look
it's
Who's Talking Too.
What
With the babies.
about U.S. Marshal?
Naked.
No, The Fugitive is so much better.
I'm saying it's First Blood Part 2.
Yeah, ran when he was to Vietnam.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that was good.
What is the second? John Wick 2 is pretty sick.
John Wick.
I don't know if it's better than.
That's like saying fucking
Well, that's like
Avengers,
John Wick 3.
fucking Age of Ultron,
Yeah.
That's so that like I mean you all live in the midst of all of that down there, right? Like all the Atlanta film stuff. That's like
that's all I worked on for like 4 years straight. Was all the fucking Marvel TV
My
first season stuff. And actually, I don't know why I'm holding my shoe. But I liked Loki. I worked on Loki.
Yeah.
The first season of Loki. And that was a lot. But it turned out really good. And it looked great and all that.
It's a great show.
But other than that, the Marvel stuff it's just a lot, it's fucking Marvel. So
yeah, it's all day,
they have
every
all the
day.
money to throw at you to get a lot of crazy shit done that is,
Yeah.
you know, pretty hard to do. But, you know, but it moved. I think it
They're
went
going
to,
to
I
London.
think it went to London.
Yeah.
I don't know,
But
but
London now.
it's nice to take a break from it. I mean, it's nice to work also. So.
Yeah.
Sure. So what do you all do? I know KD, you so from following like your Instagram, you do hair and stuff like that. Do you do that with film stuff as well?
I don't. I have definitely been like, even on Jury and Marge, they had asked me, they're like, "Do you want to stay and do hair for an unvaccinated individual?" And I was like, "You don't understand how bad my anxiety gets on set. Like, just acting alone, there's no way in hell I could do like hair on purpose. You know, those people are just saints, and they're always like, you know, you're 20 minutes behind schedule. I'd have a panic attack. So definitely not on for film or anything. But yeah,
Sure.
so I do hair. I work at Relish Salon in town in Glenwood Park, and then I bartend a couple of nights a week and work door at Masquerade. So kind of do everything.
Right on. Well, where I was going with that was like, is that something like with your all's working in film and stuff like that? Do you all, is it something that you could apply to the band stage show type stuff?
Totally.
Like lights for sure.
Lighting, because we work in lighting.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
we're
cool.
like freaking electricians, so we run all the temporary power for the sets and stuff, and hang lights and do all that kind of stuff. So
we're
getting good ideas and programming lights and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. We've got some ideas for some stage theatrics.
That's cool.
We got some
See,
stuff.
and that's, you know, that's where I think bands, you know, really set themselves apart, is like doing stuff like that, you know, applying that real world tech to their stage performance. Because it's like, why do we go see shows? Why do we go see Black Sabbath? It's also for the show, you know. Why do we want to see Pentagram? Because it's not only to hear the songs, but it's to see Bobby's crazy fucking faces and just the way he gets down on stage and shit like that.
Saw Bong Wizard. We played with them at Boggs for Doomfest. Boggs is a place here in Atlanta. But they had these two giant bongs on stage, side by side, or like on each side of the drummer, and they had fucking smoke coming out with lights, like strobe lights and crazy colors. And I was like, man, we got to step our shit up, man. It was really cool though. They're from Texas, I think. Bong Wizard, right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and that's, you know, I mean, even just like a crazy like mic stand just looks good, I think.
Yeah.
You know, like I like ZZ Top. I mean, who doesn't, right? But like the chrome stack mic stands are just so fucking cool. You know. Yeah.
I don't know. We have a lot of Dracula themes and stuff, so there's a lot of stuff there to play around with.
There'll be some coffins, sure.
Fuck yeah. So before we go today, as always, links are listed below. So please give likes, shares, and follows. Go do all the things and all the stuff. Look for some music to be coming out, hopefully soon, within the next few months, I would hope. Do you all have any shout outs or anything else you'd like to promote today?
Absolutely. I want to shout out to my 3 grandbabies, Frankie, Beverly, and Graham.
Oh,
and all the homies here in the music scene in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give a shout out to my dog, Luna Barrow Hair. Love you.
See, you got some shout outs?
I mean, that was all the homies. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Oh, yeah.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
Sabbath. Probably that, I would say.
Yeah.
And my dad.
Oh, yeah, Brent Hines.
Brent Hines, too. Brent Hines. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Zach Romero, too.
My dad, because Zeke got really into guitar because he had an ankle injury. And I was like, oh, if you can't skate, because we skateboard too. I was like, you can't skate, take my dad's guitar and fuck around on it so he got something to do. And that's how he got started. So shout out to my fucking dad.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome. And of course, you know, shout out to you all for doing this. This is awesome. This has been fun.
Very much.
and the Atlanta scene and just in general, because so many fucking awesome people down there, so many awesome venues. Hell yeah. So many awesome fucking promoters and stuff down there.
Yeah.
My final question of the day, we like to get out there kind of like into space, into philosophy sometimes, you know, space the fuck out. Do you think sending people to space, the benefits would outweigh the risks?
I don't know. It depends on what they're doing. I mean, you mean to colonize or just send people like Katy Perry to space?
I mean,
I don't think that benefits anything other than likes on the internet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you're going to get some crazy alien minerals or something, maybe. But if you're sending people to space to be like, take selfies, I think you're a fucking asshole. You're wasting money.
Absolutely.
what if space becomes the new death penalty?
Oh, dude.
That'd be metal. That would be so metal.
Fucking we take you up and you just open the airlock.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Fuck that. Nah, man, I think dude, going to space is pointless, man, because the way I look at shit, they already came here once, man. If they're going to come back, they'll be back at some point. Why go out and look for them?
Brother, you said it.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just kidding.
That's what I believe, man.
Octopi, man. That ain't
Ah.
normal to have 8 legs like that, man.
Go to the ocean.
That's
Yeah,
full
yeah, yeah.
fucking
The ocean,
The ocean is outer space.
yeah, they said even more about outer space than the ocean. The fuck
Man,
does that mean?
fuck space.
Hollow Earth, man. Hollow Earth.
Crazy shit. Thank you all so much. This has been awesome because there's no no music to play on the way out from you guys. Usually I play a song or two.
Hey, we'll send you something. You
Yeah.
can say this now, and then we'll put it in right after we're done or something.
Boom.
We'll send you something by the.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming up now.
And scene.
Love ya.
Sweet.
Hey metalheads, you like tattoos? Of course you do. If you're in the Louisville, Kentucky area, come on over the bridge to Clarksville, Indiana, and get you some ink done at Ageless Art. If ink isn't your thing, they have a piercing studio as well. Visit agelessartclarksville.com to see some frequently asked questions, meet the staff. The shop is open Monday through Thursday, 12 to 8 p.m., Saturdays, 12 to 10 p.m., and Sundays, 12 to 6 p.m., all appointment-only spots. You can set up your appointments by phone at 812-283-1793 or email agelessarttattooandpiercing@gmail.com and someone will get you set up for your first or your next tattoo or piercing.
Hey metalheads, after going to a rager, what's your ultimate go-to? Mine is totally pizza. So when Overload is playing or I'm promoting the Metal Forge live showcases or the big goddamn metal show, I go to Pizza Donisi. Pizza Donisi is gourmet artisan pizza from right here in Louisville, Kentucky. It features things like the pizza of the month, the sandwiches, and also vegetarian and vegan options, which is so totally fucking cool for all of it's awesome pizza. You definitely want to go. Hey, and also from time to time they do cannolis. Oh, so fucking good. You know what they said, man? Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Yeah, just like that in Godfather. They're located right next to the Mag Bar at 1396 South 2nd Street. So either stop in or call in at 502-213-0488. They're open till midnight. The witching hour.
Heineken, fuck that shit! Pabst Blue Ribbon!
Hey metalheads, you all hear me talk about Mag Bar all the time. It is the home to the Metal Forge live showcases and is an integral stop in the ultimate underground metal tour schedule. They obviously feature live music, but the Mag Bar also has daily specials like Pint and Slice Night on Tuesdays with Pizza Donisi. But they also do Bring Your Own Vinyl on Thursdays with DJ Kent Jackson, and Finer Things Sundays. Located right next to Pizza Donisi at 1398 South 2nd Street, open 3 p.m. to 4 a.m. 7 days a week. Get your asses out to the Mag Bar. Rock out. For 45 years in keeping Louisville weird, Electric Ladyland has been there for all your eccentricities. While they do offer the best smoking supplies out on the market today, there's a whole lot more to check out. From ashtrays and blacklight posters, to records, incense and burners, and items to stock your metaphysical supply. They are open from 10 to 10, 7 days a week. Located at 2325 Bardstown Road in Louisville, Kentucky, and at electricladyland420.com. Roll out. In 2017, one man's vision and passion for all things metal started out as a record store in his house. Years later, the fight against a mainstream empire continues as Shade Beast. An independent metal collective and online store based in Athens, Georgia, is the world's premier heavy metal brand for music heads that value authenticity over the mainstream acceptance. Featuring original t-shirts from some of the best underground artists, as well as stickers, posters from the Shade Beast Presents concert series. Unique, one-of-a-kind collectibles and small curated selection of vinyl and cassettes from the masters old and new. Visit shadebeast.com and enter promo code SithLord for free domestic shipping on your first order, whether you're a new customer or returning. And be sure to join the Shade Beast social groups on Facebook and the interwebs to keep up with the new release announcements and talk all things metal and Star Wars. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and filth.
Welcome to the night. You think you know Night Demon? Then the Night Demon Heavy Metal Podcast is for you. Step into the darkness as we peel back the curtain to give you an unprecedented, all-access look into the mind and the heart of the demon. We're talking band history, song analysis, studio anecdotes, stories from the road. It's everything a diehard Night Demon fan could want and more. This is the only place to learn the inside scoop, the deep dive trivia, the untold tales from the band members themselves and those closest to the Night Demon story. Need more? The Sacred Night Demon Crypt will be pried open to reveal demo recordings that have never before seen the light of day, all with in-depth commentary by the band and the people who were there for the writing and recording process. This is a gold mine, a treasure trove of all things Night Demon. Head over to nightdemon.net or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Since 2013, there has been a calling from the underground, from the graves of all those unholy, and they decided to make a zine to talk about all of this. Soul Grinder Zine! An independent metal zine to keep you informed on all things metal and horror from the underground. Available in both print and digital formats, they're bringing you the best interviews and reviews out there today. Not only do they do the zine, but they also do compilation CDs. Check them out at facebook.com/soulgrinder.zine and start your subscription now.
Hey everybody, let me tell you about the new sponsor to the Metal Forge, Unchained Tapes. They're an independent Pennsylvania tape label. They focus on extreme metal and punk with a killer approach to the tape scene. Visit their web store at unchainedtapes.bigcartel.com now to get your fill of tapes. And for being a Metal Forge listener, enter the code METALFORGE10 at checkout to get a 10% discount on your total purchase. That's unchainedtapes.bigcartel.com.
What's up, Metal Forge fans? This is Alan Bishop, the alchemist of Indiana's Black Forest and head distiller at Spirits of French Lick. Do you find yourself drawn to the unexplained, fascinated by the Fortean, or enchanted by the paranormal? If the things that go bump in the night resonate in your mind, then tune into my brand new podcast, If You Have Ghosts, You Have Everything. Featuring first-hand accounts, collected stories, interviews, history, and speculation related to all things not of this world. Available now on Anchor, Spotify, Google, Amazon, and more. Sit back, relax, and remember, if you have ghosts, you have everything.
Hey, let me tell you guys about Mercenary Press. They're an independent London label and distributor of all things metal. Mercenary Press delivers the goods from their own independent zine. Trust me, you're going to want to get in on that. To distributing various bands from all over the world, including Cramp from Spain and Sadistic Force from Texas. Visit mercenarypress.bigcartel.com to find out what all they have in stock and what you can order. And for Metal Forge listeners, enter code METALFORGE10 to receive a discount on your total purchase at mercenarypress.bigcartel.com. Check it out now.
Hey Metalheads, it's with great pleasure I get to tell you guys about a new sponsor to the Metal Forge, Ageless Art, New Albany. After 20 years of owning and operating Ageless Art in Clarksville, Indiana, Phil Garrett had a vision for a new type of tattoo studio. Something that is clean and modern, sleek, refined, inviting. And he's done just that with Ageless Art in New Albany. You can find it at 2736 Charlestown Road, New Albany, Indiana, 47150. Business hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sundays are 12 to 6. All sessions are appointment only, so give them a call and go get you some new ink. Or if it's your first time, go get your first one, baby.
In a broken wasteland, come to my fire and place your blood and steel upon my